Welcome back to Basel. We're at the St Jacobs Hall. Try and follow that phenomenal men's singles you just watched with my colleague Charmaine Reid. Trevor Harris here for the next 5 matches on court 2, and we've got a real mix coming up for you over the next few hours. Here's what you've seen so far, or what? Sorry, this is what's to come. The next 5, the final 5 matches on court 2. The number 2 seed in the men's will be next. CHOU Tien Chen. Then we've got some mixed doubles action featuring the phenomenal Thai pair, Tanachai. I particularly enjoy watching her at the net. We've got Zhang against PV Sidhu in what should be a terrific women's singles. A men's singles between Suniyama and Anders Antonsen, and we conclude with a men's doubles featuring the conquerors of the number 1 seeds yesterday. That's Sogyu and Seosung Jai. Took care of Gideon and Sukamulyo. So next for us is men's singles, and here's how the draw is shaping up. We're going to be bringing you that match that's at the bottom of that little section of the draw there. LOH Kean Yew against CHOU Tien Chen, the number 2 seed from Chinese Taipei.
Men's singles. From Singapore, LOH Kean Yew, and from Chinese Taipei,
show you the statistics.
CHOU Tien Chen.
Rather different in terms of experience. Well over 500 matches for CHOU Tien Chen. Loh is 7 years his junior. But we've seen plenty of shocks so far. Who's to say we won't get another one today? First time they've met, these two. Obviously, number 2 seed's going to start a big favourite against a man ranked in the 30s on the official list.
From China,
So let's give you a bit more information then about these 2 players, starting with Loh. There you see that ranking of 34. That is his best ever. He's got a clutch of bronze medals at the Southeast Asian Games. His brother actually is also an international player, and his breakthrough event this year was when he won the Thai Masters, including beating Lin Dan in the final. That was in straight games. It's a Super 300 event and pretty much put him on the map, and obviously moved him considerably up the rankings. Been runner-up in a couple of Super 100 events this year, Russian Open and the Hyderabad Open. And it's been a little bit of a struggle for him, but he's managed to sneak through. That win over Samir Verma, excellent performance. But both matches so far, he's needed 3 games to get the job done. And his opponent, ranked 2 in the world, he's had another excellent year. 17 career titles. Actually reached 6 finals last year and won 3 of them. Korea, Singapore and the German Open as well. And this year's been pretty decent too, including victory at the Super 1000 event, the Indonesian Open. And also won the Thailand Open as well. He took 3 games to come through his first round match, rather more controlled against Vrkljak of Croatia in that second round. Ong Sui Kai Stephen is in the umpire's chair. Andrea Chiappini from Italy is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, LOH Kean Yew, Singapore. And on my left, CHOU Tien Chen, Chinese Taipei. LOH Kean Yew to serve. Love all. Play.
So here we go for match number 6. 5 more matches to bring you on this court. And just sense it's important for Loh to make a good start here. If he doesn't, this match could get away from him pretty quickly.
To love. Out.
Very quickly onto that.
Service over. 1, 2.
Well, good resistance from Loh because he was under pressure throughout that rally, but again,
Thank you.
going to have to get used to it, I think, because CHOU is relentless. It just doesn't give you any respite.
Service over. 3, 1.
He might be in for a tiring afternoon. Man in orange here. Just wide.
Service
Sort of saying,
over.
so important that,
2,
from Loh's point of
3.
view, I mean, he's got nothing to lose, really. No one's expecting him to take down the #2 seed, but if he can keep it tight early on, might just sow a few seeds of doubt in the 29-year-old's mind. That was the right idea,
Service
just the wrong
over.
execution.
4, 2. Service over. 3, 4. Service over. 5, 3. Six, 3. Service over. 4-6.
Doing a good job so far of sticking with his much more experienced opponent. Just a little tentative with that.
Service over. 7-4.
Sounds obvious, but clearly avoiding unforced errors. It's one of the keys here for Loh. Understandable if there were a few nerves around for Loh. It's obviously a huge stage for him against an absolute top-class opponent, but just made rather more errors than he would have hoped in the early stages. Misjudgment there, and so CHOU in a very strong position at the mid-game interval, 11-4, without really breaking sweat.
To 20 seconds. For 20 seconds. Eleven, 4. Play.
Really getting the run around, isn't he, Loh? But if nothing else, this is going to be a learning experience for him.
5-11.
Won the point, but so much energy expanded. That was long.
11.
By distance. Well, terrific smash. Absolutely effortless too.
Change.
It's a grace about the way CHOU Tien Chen plays. Such a smooth technique.
Service over. 12-6.
You just get the feeling it's one of those players that can just up his level almost at will if he feels he has to. Not been overly extended so far.
Service over.
Good judgment again.
7-12.
Unusually, virtually no drift in the hall. He missed it. Oh, no, he didn't. I beg your pardon. Thought I heard a call. It was good.
13-7.
And that cross-court smash, we've seen him use it 2 or 3 times already, giving Loh plenty of problems.
Thank you. (13-7).
Oh, that's more like it. Not enough depth from Chow, but still had to put it away. You can see mid-court, not a problem. Not a big man, Loh, 5'9", but good spring on the line. But it's going to be challenged. So called in, and pretty quickly, Chow said, let's get the Hawkeye guys on the case. So let's see. Flush on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. (9-13). Play.
Easy in the end. Just when Loh was starting to get some kind of a foothold in this game. He was 7 points adrift at the interval. Got it back to 4, but now in trouble again. And that won't help his cause either.
15-9. Oh. Service over. 10-15.
Absolutely superb. Arrow straight down the line from Chow.
16-10.
That's better from Loh.
Service over. 11-16.
I'll begrudge him a little bit of good fortune. Oh, brilliant. From right the back court.
Service over.
And that cross-court jump smash. Just so hard to defend against, and certainly so far Loh hasn't worked out a way to deal with it, or at least stop Chow getting the opportunity to play it. Much easier said than done.
18-11.
Body language that suggests he's maybe resigned to his fate in his first game. Man from Singapore.
(19-11).
Almost crawled along the top of the tape, didn't it?
Point 11.
Either way, it's 9 game points. Let's look at this. Deciding which side to come down. Oh, it's terrific work again, because he's been put under so much pressure. Low did very well to come out of that. At least delay losing this opening game. I think it probably will only be a delay, though.
$13-20. Oh, double.
Just making Chow wait, changing the shuttle. Dealt with imperiously. So just 15 minutes for that opening game. 21-13.
21-13.
Chow really in second gear for much of it. And clearly, Low has a big problem with the second seed.
Hot 2, 20 seconds. Hot 2, 20 seconds. Oh. Second game. Level. Play.
So can Low find some kind of a game plan to stop the rot? That's a pretty good start.
Service over. 1.
All very well saying, you know, try and be more aggressive, try and be more proactive, but it's a lot easier said than done against a player of CHOU Tien Chen's class.
Service over. 1-0.
It was a decent opportunity that went begging there as well for the Singaporean. Hasn't missed many.
Service over. 2-1. Play. Three, 1.
Just got to keep believing, Low. Once any kind of negative mindset sets in, I think then you are done for. But he started well in the second game, aided by a couple of uncharacteristic errors by Chow.
Service over. 2, 3.
Yeah, well anticipated. Well, he is definitely being a little more proactive than he was in the first game. Did well to retrieve that, CHOU. He saw the chance and very quick to put it away.
Thank you.
It's a grueling week. I think CHOU obviously won't want to go 3 games unless he has to.
Service
Players
over.
playing pretty much every day through until the finals on Sunday. It was a lovely, casual little backhand flick to set up the opportunity, and then the trademark
Service
smash
over.
to confirm the point.
3, 4.
Drew low out of position, left a gap, found it unerringly. It was long, and that was a glorious opportunity. Let's just check in with the chair umpire low, but yeah, long by a huge margin. I think he was so keen to get there early, just lost his concentration on that shot.
4, 0. Five, 4.
Very impressive.
Thank you. Service over. 5, 0. Service over. 6, 5.
He's played a few tremendous shots, Low, but also punctuated by that's too many errors. Yeah, and that's nice as well. A couple of times he's had CHOU down on the seat of his pants. Getting a taste of his own medicine with that cross-court smash.
Thank you. Service over. 6, 0.
Didn't expect that. Got that all wrong.
6.
No question, CHOU being pressured a lot more in this second game than he was in the first. Big question is, can Low stay with him, though? Well, if that's Anything to go by? The answer will be yes. Wasn't a great shot by Chow, but
8-6.
almost dismissively punished. Great block, really good block. It was a fantastic point from Loh, as it was hammered straight at him. That was the winner. But just prior to that, he'd done really well to stay in the point. And now he's got himself a little bit of daylight on the scoreboard.
Thank you.
Asking some questions of the number 2 seed.
9-6.
Well, it was a pity for Loh, because I was just about to say that he's visibly growing in confidence. A 41-shot rally. It was pretty evenly contested, actually. Saw in the first game where Loh was predominantly playing it in a defensive way, but the second game, it's been more positive.
Thank you. Players on court. Seven, 9.
Few errors creeping into Chow's game.
10-7.
Well, this is great pressure from Loh.
11-7.
And it's going to go in for the interval with an 11-7 lead. Probably just about makes him favourite to level the match.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. (11-7). Late. Fault. (12-7).
He's on a roll here. LOH Kean Yew.
Service Service over.
One of the few errors he's made. Didn't miss it by very much. Still in control, though, of this second game. That's really good again from Loh.
Service over. 13-8.
Looks to have an excellent temperament, the 22-year-old. Now, it was a really good angle that CHOU found.
Thank you. Service over. 9-13.
He's been absolutely resolute playing that shot in this second game.
14.
And I think he's actually surprising his opponent, maybe even surprising himself, the way he's performed since being, to be honest, pretty much outclassed in the first game. CHOU is getting the runaround here.
15.
Almost a barely believable scoreline after what we saw in the first game.
Service over. 10-15.
Couldn't do a lot with that. Right at the body. Miscalculation from Loh.
11-15.
That's the only thing, you wonder as he starts to get close or closer to the winning line in the second game, whether he might just tense up a little bit. No signs of it so far, though.
Well, 15.
That was a little nervy one, though, wasn't it? Just... Well, that is somewhat worrying sign for Loh. Totally unforced error. And all of a sudden, and out of nothing really, CHOU's got back to within 2 points. Lovely cross-court smash, though, from the Singaporean.
Service over. 16.
Just to re-establish things again in this game. Yeah, left himself open to that, really.
Service over. 14-16.
Too much power for CHOU to deal with. Inching towards levelling the match. But this is where if he's going to feel the pressure or be susceptible to it, it's going to be about now.
Thank you. Service over, 17-14.
Yeah, too hot to handle. He's played that shot so well.
18.
Now we can
14.
clearly see the finish line in the second game. It's just a moment a little while ago where it looks as though CHOU might get back into it. Still might, but it's a tall order from 18-14 down.
Service over, 15-18.
Shot that served him so well in the opening game. Haven't seen as much of it in the second, but when you give him that kind of opportunity from mid-court, still 4 courts in action on this, the 4th day of these championships.
Thank you. Sixteen, 18.
Very unlucky, nearly got it. But now, after winning 3 straight points, CHOU's back in business and he can sense it too. Is he just tightening up a little bit?
Thank you.
LOH Kean Yew.
Go. 17, 18.
Great retrieving by Loh. And then he makes the error, and we're all tied up. That was a brave change up on the serve as well by CHOU Tien Chen.
Oh! Play.
Loh's got to forget the fact that he had a 4-point lead and it's disappeared. He's playing the next point. Surprising miss. Really didn't expect that. Not immune from feeling a little bit of tension out there, the number 2 seed. World number 2.
Service over. 19-18.
And now, a couple of game points to level the match for Loh, who's regrouped really well after seeing that 18-14 lead wiped out.
Game point, 18.
Well, that'll work. With a bit of help from the net, we're all tied up here. 1 game all.
Second game won by LOH Kean Yew, 21-18. 1 game all.
Especially in the front, they're not too slow. One at a time. Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Clock to 20 seconds. Or 2, 20 seconds. Final game. Double play.
This could be an absolutely fascinating final game. The way fortunes fluctuated in that second game. Can Loh keep up the level that he's found? That's the big question. Yeah, nice shot, nice start.
1 love. To love.
He's made a good start again in this third game. Cal looks just a little out of sorts to me. Said at the start of the match that he's the kind of player that if he needs to raise the level, we so often see him do it. Well, he needs to now.
Okay.
It's wide.
Service over 1-3.
Excellent. The Chou's got no answer at the moment.
Service over 4-1.
Impossible to underestimate how much confidence Loh got when he won that event in Bangkok earlier this year, the Thailand Masters. It's the kind of thing that kind of gives you just a huge amount of confidence.
Service over
Suddenly think, yeah, I do belong at this level.
2-4.
Can perform with the world's best. It's almost the biggest compliment you can pay him if you didn't know which one of these was the second seed for the last good 20 minutes or so. You'd say it was Loh. He's been much the more dynamic of the two. And that looked almost unfathomable after the first game. Things have changed dramatically. And the number 2 seed is in danger here, no question about it. Albeit still early stages in the deciding game. Seen that fist pump a lot, haven't we, of late? Chow needed that. Just something to stop the rot.
6. Go. 5-6.
Well, back on terms, he's had to really dig deep. And by no means out of the woods yet.
Thank you.
Well, that's more like it. It's a hell of a compliment, though, to his opponent that he's had to really raise it.
Thank you. Seven, 6.
Yeah, nice drop shot, Chow.
8, 6.
Oh, brilliant. He's not going away just yet.
Thank you. Go. Go. Service over. 7, 8.
Just tried to be a fraction over delicate with that, maybe.
8, 0. Go.
Got him fired up.
Service over. 9, 8.
But still nip and tuck in this deciding game. That looks just, for the first time, that looked just a little weary, that shot. And the number 2 seed with a bit of breathing space here, 11-8, as they go for the mid-game interval.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. play.
Has to keep the intensity high here. Well, from Chinese Taipei. Doesn't want to give Low any encouragement. That's right on the line. Any encouragement to get back into this. Got the perfect view. Can't hit it much better than that.
Thank you. Eight.
Well, after nearly an hour of endeavour, hard to begrudge Low a little slice of good fortune there. The net cord effectively winning the point.
Service over. 9-13. Out.
Well, that will really frustrate him.
14-9.
Really cheap point given away. He still believes, quite clearly.
Service over. 10.
Thunderous smash
14.
down the line. And he's had a much harder game than he was expecting. Yeah, not deep enough from Low.
Service over.
Carroll's always going to punish that.
10.
Just seems to have got a second win, doesn't he? CHOU Tien Chen. And we would have thought be relatively straightforward from here on in, but at one point we were expecting him to win very comfortably in straight games, and that didn't happen.
Thank you. Go. 16-10.
Now he can do no wrong. Astonishing how
17,
things changed
10.
round. And again.
Thank you. Eighteen, 10.
That was a really well-constructed point by Low. Moving his opponent around the court.
11-18.
Had him just where he wanted him, and he had no chance of getting to that. Landed in.
12-18.
Not the most orthodox play in the world, but it worked. Clever shot, actually. That's wide. He has not given it up yet.
13-18.
And to make CHOU battle right till the end here. And so he should. And even if he doesn't win the match, I think he's won plenty of admirers this week. There's some power into that too. And if CHOU Tien Chen thought he was just going to cruise over the line, well, it's been disavowed of that notion.
Thank you. Go. 14-18.
The comeback continues. Five straight points for the Singaporean. And he's back within range. Well, that was a really nervy shot. But this is not over yet.
18. CHOU Tien Chen. CHOU Tien Chen. CHOU Tien Chen.
Keeping low waiting. He led 18-10. Well, that was a gift. That was a gift. I almost needed something like that.
Service over. 19-16.
Nothing short really from Low, and it's a great pity because he's played so well. At the body works again, and here are 4 match points for the world number 2.
20. Match point. 16.
Good.
Service over. 17-20.
Well, that's it. It was nowhere near as easy as I think he thought it was going to be. And for that, LOH Kean Yew can take an enormous amount of credit. But CHOU Tien Chen will go through to the quarterfinals. It was a very watchable match. And the number 2 seed stays as a genuine threat to win this title. But at times, he was put through the ringer. He really was,
Match won
by the
CHOU Tien Chen.
22-year-old Singaporean,
21-13.
who surely is going to move up the
18-21.
world rankings from 34.
21-17.
21-13, 18-21, 21-17. 65 minutes on court.